Hello and welcome to the channel. A member of the People's Democratic Party PDP National Working Committee, which has been responsible for suspending errant members, says that the chairman of the party, Senator Iyorchia Ayu, is solely responsible for the suspensions as he seeks to repay all those who have wronged them in the party. Shocking inside revelation. Let's dive straight in for details. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Onslaught against PDP dissidents splits NWC members. As the Iyorchia Ayu-led People's Democratic Party PDP continues its offensive against those it called dissident group and anti-party elements, the 16-member National Working Committee NWC of the party have become polarized. It was learned that at the meeting which preceded the suspension slammed on two former governors including Ayo Fayose of Ekiti State and Ibrahim Shima of Katsina State last Thursday, some NWC members had argued that the post-election season should be an opportunity for the party to initiate initial reconciliation mechanism among its warring members. Those who took that position were said to have equally noted that as party leaders, they must avoid using their positions to settle personal scores. But the party's constitution gave the national chairman the privilege to have his way at NWC meetings even on crucial issues. So, his decision to proceed with the suspension move prevailed, a member of the party's National Executive Committee (NEC) said. It was also learned yesterday that the leader of the G5 governors, Wike of Rivers State, escaped being suspended because the NWC believed that he had not openly and officially campaigned against the PDP. The thinking of the NWC, according to a source, is that the party must be careful not to jump into dangerous conclusions that are not supported by facts. According to the source, the generality of the NWC are of the view that the fact that Wike is locked in a political face-off with RU and even Atiku Abubakar does not immediately translate to a case of anti-party. We cannot prove that Wike worked against the PDP in the presidential election. Meanwhile, the political war within the PDP may get worse because of the determination of each camp to push out the other out of political relevance in the party. Despite the suspension, Wike has continued to insist that RU must be removed from office as national chairman. Similarly, RU's camp has resolved to neutralize the efforts of the opposition, hence the suspension, which is intended to result in full expulsion in few weeks' time. Recall that the party suspended Fayose, Shima, and the former Senate President Ayim Pius Ayim last Thursday. Also suspended were Professor Dennis Itiavia from Benue State and Dr. Aslam Aliyu from Zamfara State. The PDP leadership also dragged Benue State Governor Samuel Otom before its National Disciplinary Committee over alleged anti-party activities. The National Publicity Secretary of the party, Debo Ologunagba, announced the decision in a statement. The statement added, "The NWC has, after a very extensive review of the affairs of our party in the country and pursuant to the provisions of the PDP Constitution as amended in 2017, referred the Governor of Benue State, Dr. Samuel Otom, to the National Disciplinary Committee over his reported involvement in anti-party activities." However, in a swift reaction, Otom had accused the PDP leadership of acting in contempt of a subsisting court order by referring him to a disciplinary committee. The governor, in a statement by his chief press secretary Nathaniel Ikio, said the court order barred the PDP from taking any disciplinary measures against them. The case is pending in court and there is an order of injunction restraining any organ of the party from carrying out any disciplinary action against the governor. This case is adjourned till April 18, 2023, and so it is baffling to see such a statement coming from the national leadership of the party. I think the national leadership of our great party is losing its sense of direction. Instead of the leadership to sit back and think of ways to rebuild the party from the ruins of the defeat from the just concluded elections, They are going about chasing imaginary shadows, he said. Autumn had stated that rather than singling him out for punishment, IU should be disciplined for anti-party activities. He added, in any case, the first person the party should refer to the disciplinary committee should be the national chairman of the party, Dr. Iyorchia Ayu. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. Continuing, he said, the national chairman lost his polling unit, lost his ward, local government, and even the state. As if that is not enough, there are strong indications that the national chairman was involved in anti-party activities in Benue State by working for the opposition All Progressives Congress APC just to get at me because of my principled stand against certain aspects of the decisions of the national leadership of the party. On his part, Fayose described the suspension as a nullity and a joke taken too far, adding that the decision of the RU-led NWC lacked moral and constitutional backing. Fayose, in a statement by his media head, Mr. Lere Olayinka, said the suspension was nothing but the last kick of a dead horse. The ex-governor stated that the actions and inactions orchestrated by those he called jesters would not stand, insisting that they were taken in flagrant disregard for the party's constitution. Fayose stressed, RU and his cohorts are only entertaining themselves with the purported suspension as their last comedy skit. In a matter of days, the inglorious tenure of RU as national chairman of the PDP will become history, and the party will enjoy a new lease of life. Reacting to the development at the Government House, Port Harcourt last Thursday, Wike had said, I want to state clearly and let members of the party and Nigerians hear it clearly. The NWC, made up of Dr. Iyorchia Ayu, who they say is the chairman of the party, Sam Anyanwu, the national secretary, and other members of NWC cannot suspend Ayu Fayose, not to talk about referring Governor Autumn to the National Disciplinary Committee. Referring a governor to your so-called National Disciplinary Committee is the height of all insults, and we will not take it. Therefore, be ready for whatever you see as far as this party is concerned. Also recall that the PDP had on January 20 suspended former Enugu State Governor Shimaroke Namani and the chieftain of the party in Imo State, Chief Chris Ogbu. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time. Bye.